Hi everyone, welcome to the Sports Couch. This is the show that is dedicated to sports. It can be Philippine sports, it can be world sports, boxing, MMA, or any fight game, or swimming, or maybe any other sports. You can name it. We can talk about that during this program. Sports Couch, if you haven't clicked subscribe, please follow us by subscribing. Okay, down below, please click that button, please like the video, and if you can, please click that bell button right there. Di po yun yung bell bottom na pantalon, no? It's the bell figure right there. It's the bell icon below your screen, just right on the side corner. Okay, so please click that so you can follow us, so you can be updated whenever we upload new contents, new videos. We're very excited. Okay, so in this episode, we are going to be talking about the upcoming fight, WBA welterweight unification fight. Tama ba yun? Unification within an organization. Pero yun nga po yung paglalabanan, Manny Pacquiao versus American undefeated Keith Thurman. And for the first time in so many years, Manny Pacquiao will be fighting as the underdog. It's because he's already 40 years old. Experts are no longer giving him a very good chance in defeating the American Keith Thurman. So tingnan natin. Manny Pacquiao in this build-up to this fight is really motivated. Ang mga nagsasabi sa kampo ni Manny Pacquiao is really disrespected by Keith Thurman during one of their interviews. Keith Thurman boasts about, pinagmamayabang niya na he will retire. This will be Manny Pacquiao's last fight or last major fight because he will knock him out. Yan po, he's very bold with his prediction, even betting $10,000 guaranteeing that he will knock out 8th division world champion Manny Pacquiao in the first 3 rounds. Naniniwala kayo dyan? To me, no. Marami nang nagsabi niyan, marami nang nagayaban na they will knock Manny Pacquiao out. Pero ang resulta, sila yung dinominate ni Manny Pacquiao. If not, sila yung natulog. Diba? So, easier said than done. Easier said than done. You can knock Manny Pacquiao out, but it's easier said than done. Manny Pacquiao is not a boxing living legend for nothing. 8th division world champion, wala po nakagawa niyan in boxing history. To me, maraming magagalit, pero I think his resume speaks for itself. He's greater. His legacy is even greater than Floyd Mayweather Jr. Although naglaban na sila in the past, which is very controversial, Floyd Mayweather was awarded that decision. Pero to me, that could have gone either way. Alright, we'll talk about that, but during this video, it's Keith Thurman. Yun nga, naniniwala ba kayo na Keith Thurman has been telling the public, the boxing public, that he will knock Manny Pacquiao out. Cold, yung sinasabi niya. So, nothing less than a knockout victory, sabi ni Keith Thurman. That's a guarantee from him. But to me, I don't see that coming. Keith Thurman has never fought anyone in the caliber of Manny Pacquiao. No one has, amongst the fighters that he faced, no one amongst those guys has come close. Iba po yung level ng Manny Pacquiao. So if Keith Thurman's thinking about coming to this fight and bulldozing his way into victory, it's not gonna happen. If you rush Manny Pacquiao, you end up on the canvas. That's what Ricky Hatton did. As we all know what happened to Ricky Hatton, he lies on the canvas helplessly when Manny Pacquiao knocked him out cold in the second round when they fought. Because he tried to rush Manny Pacquiao thinking that this the bigger guy, he can just literally bulldoze his way and just knock Manny Pacquiao out. But that's not what happened. Speed kills. And not only is Manny Pacquiao having a lot of speed, he also have power in his punches. You don't have to worry about the left hand, the left straight of Manny Pacquiao. Meron na rin po siyang hook. At yung nagpatulog kay Mathisi, sinetap niya ng left hook. Tapos binigyan niya ng right uppercut. As we all know what happened to Lucas Mathizi. Okay, so natulog po siya against Manny Pacquiao. So those are the guys. If you haven't really been following Manny Pacquiao, you are in for a big surprise. To me, Manny Pacquiao is very motivated. The way I see it is he was, according to his camp, iba yung training na ginagawa ni Manny Pacquiao ngayon. It's like the Manny Pacquiao who's really hungry. He's not really like a Manny Pacquiao who's won so much in the ring, like a living legend. Hindi po ganon. He's like a beginner, according to his handlers, to his friends, na ito yung gutom na Manny Pacquiao na makikita nyo in the ring against Keith Thurman. He was disrespected by Keith Thurman during their press conferences when this fight was announced. So this time out, sabi ni Manny, tignan natin, I will let my fists do the talking in the ring. It's very exciting. Malapit na nga po, July 20 at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada. The anticipation is really high. The betting odds is favoring Keith Thurman. To me, it's still a 50-50 fight, depending on the the version of the Manny Pacquiao that's gonna come out and fight on July 20. It will all depend. If we see the old Manny Pacquiao, I don't see this fight going the distance. Right? If we see the Manny Pacquiao that beats who's this guy, the flamboyant guy they just beat recently, I forgot about his name. I think it's a good enough version to still come out with a victory, right? So imagine it's not the old Manny Pacquiao, but still I'm seeing this fight winnable still for the Pambansang Kamao. So that's the way I see it. But if we see an aged Manny Pacquiao, it could be 50-50. Could be. It's a dangerous fight because Keith Thurman's still dangerous. He's a champion, and the way I see the fight coming out, Keith Thurman will feel him out in the first 3 rounds. Hindi niya talaga gagawin yung pinagyayabang niya and he's gonna come out guns blazing in the first 3 rounds. I don't think it's gonna happen. Keith Thurman will have a plan to survive the first probably 4 rounds and then take it from there. I think he's gonna jab, I think it's gonna box, and then show Manny some angles and movements and then counter. That's the way I see this fight playing out. I don't see Keith Thurman really engaging in the first maybe 3 rounds if not forced into it. But knowing Manny Pacquiao, you have to be ready. You will be forced into a slugfest because of his speed, because of his really aggressive style. No one really can prepare for a Manny Pacquiao. Wala kayong makikitang sparmate na kasing bilis, kasing liksi, with a fighter that throws too many combinations from all angles. There is no one like him, so you cannot really prepare. If there was one fighter that Manny really struggled, it's really Juan Manuel Marquez, because Juan Manuel Marquez is a master of angles. We'll talk about that later, but again, I see this fight going in favor of Manny Pacquiao. It depends again. I may be wrong, but it depends. It depends on the kind of Manny Pacquiao that shows up on July 20. So there will be more upcoming videos regarding this fight that we will be uploading in the next episode. Hopefully you can follow us. Again, if you haven't clicked the subscribe button and that bell button, hindi po yun yung pantalan again, that's the button right there. So please click that. And we'll see you again in the next video. This is the Sports Couch. Again, thank you for watching.